Welcome to the Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-the-minute Trump news. Join us today and every day. Here's today's news. This is TBNN.
Secret Service Insider, Trump not safe in White House, get him out now. By Sean Adaltabatabai. A former Secret Service agent has warned that Donald Trump is not safe in the White House and has urged the president to get out of danger's way. Dan Bongino, who served under both Presidents Bush and Obama, issued a warning to Trump on Saturday, claiming that President Trump is not secure in the White House right now as it stands. Commenting on Friday night's breach of the White House complex, Bongino warned, "If one guy with a backpack and Omar Gonzales with a bad knee could get near the residence of the White House, can you tell me with a straight face that a 40-man tactical assault team with heavy weapons wouldn't take that place down?" Breitbart.com reports. Bongino was referring to a 2014 incident in which Gonzales penetrated the north portico doors of the White House, reportedly brandishing a 3.5-inch folding knife in a back pocket. "This is inexcusable," Bongino said of the latest incident. "How many of these are we, as the citizenry, going to tolerate, whether under Barack Obama or now President Trump, before there is enough citizen outrage that the Secret Service actually does something?" Bongino is the author of the best-selling 2013 book Life Inside the Bubble, Why a Top-Ranked Secret Service Agent Walked Away from It All. He also previously ran as a Republican for Congress and the Senate. He was speaking in an interview set to air Sunday on this Reporters Talk radio program, Aaron Klein Investigative Radio, broadcast on New York's AM 970 The Answer and News Talk 990 AM in Philadelphia. "The Secret Service is not ready right now to defend the White House," he charged. "They're not. I know that may make people uncomfortable. And frankly, Aaron, I am really getting tired of some of the talking heads on cable news who have never done 1 minute in the shoes of a Secret Service agent. They have no idea what the security plan of the White House actually looks like on the ground. They're all sitting here brushing it under the rug, going, 'Oh no. They were prepared. This was a manageable incident. This was how it was supposed to work.' You really believe this is how it was supposed to work?" Regarding Friday night's breach, Bongino warned, "Do you think that what happened today is not being beamed into every terrorist's head, going, 'Look at this fellows. I am sounding the alarm hoping and praying with fingers crossed that somebody wakes up and finally does what needs to be done.'" Bongino offered some security upgrade suggestions. They need to fix the fence. Reinforce the manpower on the north and the south grounds. Add special weapons teams. Get the best technology in there right now. Clearly the technology sensors and cameras are not working as planned. Get them in there yesterday. There's no other solution. Bongino outlined what he says are 3 major problems facing the Secret Service and the White House security plan. Problem number 1, according to Bongino, involves staffing. They have had a brain drain of catastrophic portions in the Secret Service. They lost some of the best agents. If this wasn't a public radio show that people could hear, I could tell you the names of 10 or 20 top-notch, Tier 1 guys who left the president's detail just in the last 5 years who I still communicate with. They have had an even worse brain drain in the uniform division side. They are responsible for the perimeter of the White House. You can't run a security agency without security officers who know what they're doing. You just can't. Problem number 2, Bongino contended, is a lack of political will to address the purported security flaws. The management of the Secret Service right now is grossly unprepared for the evolving threats. Grossly. They say they are, but they have no political will because a lot of them are out there, not all, but a lot are looking for their next consulting job. They are just praying that nothing happens on their next watch. They don't want to be the ones to go on Capitol Hill to say this whole security plan around the White House needs to be fixed. And problem number 3 involves the actual security plan, he says. They are way too concerned right now, the management, with the optics of White House security. That we can't make this look like an armed camp. The prior staff didn't like that. There are other entities around the White House that want to preserve the historic look of it. But do you want a secure White House grounds or do you want it to look pretty? CNN reported on Friday night's breach. A man carrying a backpack was arrested Friday night after breaching security at the White House complex and was discovered by a Secret Service officer by the south entrance to the executive residence, officials said. The incident happened just before midnight while President Donald Trump was at the White House. The suspect, who had a California driver's license, told Secret Service officers that he was there to see the president.
That's the news. Join us here every day. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. See you next time. This is TBNN.